Hey guys, this is Corey with Custom RV in Amarillo, Texas, and today I have a brand new arrival to show you. This is the 2021.5 Coachmen Spirit Ultralight Model 2963BH. This particular trailer comes in at 6,744 pounds unloaded as we see it equipped here today, and is 34 feet in overall length. Now on that note, this is a custom built trailer for a client of ours, and I would really like some feedback from y'all. If you could, watch this video through the living area and the bedroom and let me know what you think. This has a couple of optional pieces of equipment that we don't normally put on these, and I'd love feedback down in the comment section below as to if you like this build, if you'd like to see more like this, or if you're looking for something a little bit different than this in this particular trailer. So with that being said, let's go ahead and we'll do an interior and exterior walk around video tour and show you all of the awesome features, and we'll see what you think. Let's go ahead and we'll jump on to the inside. Alright guys, so we're now on the inside of this 2963BH by Coachmen Spirit. And as you can see right here, we're looking at the main slide out area. So you can see that you have a nice U-shaped dinette. And this is the new wood color and the fabric colors for 2021.5. Let me know what you think. Do you like the lighter wood? Would you prefer to see something different? So again, as you can see, nice big U-shaped dinette that can seat the whole family. Huge windows throughout this whole slide out, and you can see the pleated nightshades are right there. And they're black in color, which is nice because it's going to block out more light. Right here you have an optional piece of equipment, and this is one of the things that's different from our normal stock units. This has the optional theater seats, and the big reason that these customers decided to go this way was due to the fact that this is directly across from the entertainment system, or the entertainment center. So these will, of course, recline. You've got the cup holders and the little remote storage there. But if we take a seat right here, as you can see, you have a direct view at the entertainment center. The TV is mounted at a good location. It's not too high, it's not too low. That is on a swing arm mount, which I'll show you here in a little bit. You can also see you have your AM, FM, and Bluetooth player there. That does have HDMI and USB ports. And you can also see right here you have the handy little netted storage and a heat vent. So Spirit uses all cabinet ducted heating, which is very nice. It keeps the vents out of the floor so the kids don't drop a whole bunch of stuff inside of it, which is, again, something that a lot of people look for. And while we're on the heating and cooling, you can see that you have a nice domed or rounded roof. That's not a camera trick, that's actually how it's supposed to be. You can also notice that you have dual AC runs, which is really nice. What that's going to do is it's going to prevent uneven cooling. And then if we look up top here some more, this is equipped standard with a 15,500 BTU Furrion air conditioner. Cool thing about this, it's the biggest AC on the market. It has a dehumidifier setting, which is really nice to keep all the humidity and stuff out of the trailer. It's a great AC. It has multiple fan speed settings. It really works well, and we really like it. Spinning back around, we'll kind of take a look at the bunks. So I love the handy little ladder so you don't have to throw the kids up in the bunks. These are a double over double bunks. You've got windows both on the top and the bottom, and we'll take a look at the cargo bunk area when we get to the outside. But one thing I do want to touch on is you do have household USB ports. You're also, come on camera, focus, there we go. You're also going to have a handy light and a place for the kids to store all their devices or a book, toys, whatever they want to put in there, which is really nice. And then these are the teddy bear bunk mats, which are super comfortable and they're hypoallergenic. All right, guys, that is going to, oops, let's not back into the table. Let's go ahead and real quick, I'll show you a nice preview of the kitchen. So it's a pretty good kitchen area. But speaking of the kitchen, let's go ahead and we'll open up all this storage and take a look at it. Because I tell you that for a bunkhouse, this trailer excels in storage. It has a ton. So let's go ahead and we'll take a look. All right, guys, so I've got all of the storage opened up. So we'll start back here by the bunks. You have a nice space for the kids to put some of their stuff. A cool thing about this, these are removable shelves. I would wish they would put a hanging bar up there, but you could always do that yourself. So adjustable and removable shelves right there. Oops, let's not back into stuff again. Handy wireless phone charger there, which is pretty cool. So back behind the TV you have, and this is on top of the outside kitchen, you have a huge amount of storage back there. It's really a good amount of storage. And then if we look up top here, as you can see right there, you have a nice chunk of overhead storage up there as well, above the TV. So again, perfect for extra bedding, toys, games, whatever you want to put up there. So right here, moving forward a little bit, this RV is equipped with the, let me make sure this is turned off. Yes, it is. This RV is equipped with the 10.7 cubic foot, 12 volt compressor fridge by Furrion. The cool thing about this will run off the 100 watt solar panel that is standard on every Spirit. This uses 3 amps of power when it's down to temp, 9 amps when it is cooling, so it's very efficient, and it is bigger than the standard 8 cubic foot fridge that would come in this normally. As we come over here, all pressed membrane thermofoil style countertops. You've got the 3-burner Magic Chef oven and stove combo. So again, three burners there, and you've got the oven down below. If we look up top, there's your microwave and hood range vent, and then you've got tons of extra storage here. Cool thing on the Spirits, these are all pocket screwed cabinetry, which is really, really nice. It's going to last a little longer than stapled cabinetry. And then you also have the handy sink cover storage right there, which is pretty cool. You're also going to have a split bowl stainless steel sink. Pardon all this stuff. This is just your manuals and things of that sort. And then you have the high-rise faucet. You're also going to have 3 full extension plywood box ball bearing drawer guided drawers. And one thing I do want to touch on, this RV comes with, oops, I had it right the first time, the smart level. So the cool thing about this, you clip it to the side of the trailer, and it will tell you if you're level front to back or side to side, which is pretty awesome. I absolutely love that. So 3 drawers there. You're also going to have the handy bottle opener. Storage here, and then you've got some extra storage there as well. As we come over here under the dinette, you have handy access points to the storage. You can also take all the cushions off if you want to. And then you've got your pet center. So a couple of bowls here, and these will just slide back in like so, and then you have a good extra storage space above that, which is really nice. And if that wasn't enough storage, this trailer has more. We're not done yet. As we come forward, you have a full-on pantry. Trash can spot down there below. This is a walk-in pantry. It's huge, so tons of space for all of your, dry goods, things of that sort, which is really awesome. And it's behind this nice door. And then you've got some coat hooks and another netted storage space right there. This trailer compares very well to a Cougar 29 BHS. It is the same exact floor plan. The outside kitchen's a little different. I like Spirits better. But if you're looking for a Cougar 29 BHS and it's a little more weight, little little too much as far as budget, you know, for what you're looking to spend, this is a great option. It is pound for pound, I think, one of the best equipped ultralights on the market. They do so many cool things, so many camping simplified features, as they call them, that a lot of people really like. All right, guys, let's go ahead and we'll jump back to the bathroom and we'll take a look at that. All right, guys, so stepping into the bathroom of this 2963BH. First thing you'll notice, you have a ton of countertop space. I love how they arrange this. You actually have room to set stuff on all three sides of the large sink. You're going to have a GFCI outlet there, handy light switch for the lights in the roof. That way the kiddos can just flip that on. It's at their height. You've got a nice medicine cabinet with a mirror, as you can see right there. You're also going to have an exterior entrance door, and this camper does two things that a lot of people are looking for. It has an entry door directly into the bathroom and an outside kitchen, which is really nice. Motion sensor floor light. You have a pretty good amount of storage space right there. Foot flush lever toilet. This is one of the things that drives me crazy about this brand. I wish they would put in a porcelain foot flush high wall, or a high mount stool. They use a low pro plastic toilet, and it just drives me crazy. You're also going to have a couple of handy towel hooks. You know, just little things like that are super nice to have. And then this is one of the few trailers that has a tub shower. The nice thing about it, though, is it is a good size one. You're going to have a vent up top there and a skylight. And the cool thing about these trailers, these have a 6'9" tall sidewall, and plus the vaulted ceiling that I mentioned earlier. The cool thing about that, you can be upwards of 6'5" and still shower in this trailer comfortably, just because of the way that they positioned everything. And a lot of people really like that, including myself. I'm 6'3" and I can fit in the shower comfortably. I don't have to be in the bubble. All right, guys, so that's going to wrap it up for the master bathroom. Let's go ahead and we'll jump forward and we'll take a look at the master bedroom. This has by far my favorite master bedroom out of any travel trailer that we have. It is so good. So let's go ahead and we'll take a look. All right, guys, so stepping into the master bedroom. First things first, you have a pocket door to shut off the master bedroom. You've got a handy motion sensor light right when you walk in the door, which is really nice. 60 by 80 true queen bed, so any queen size mattress will fit on this. You're also going to have nice nightstands here with household and USB outlets on both sides of the bed. Handy cross breeze windows again on both sides of the bed. You're also going to have a hanging closet space here, as you can see, and it's got the hanging rack in there. Then you've got overhead storage on all the way across and another hanging storage spot there. And this is another optional piece of equipment that this customer chose to build their unit like. Again, I would really love your feedback as to should we bring all of these in like this. So this has the second 14,500 BTU Furrion air conditioner. So you have two Furrion ACs. This has 30,000 BTUs of, 30,000 BTUs of AC power, which is awesome. You don't see that in travel trailers very often. Typically you'll get a 15K sometimes you have a 13.5, but you don't ever get two 15Ks. You either get a 15K and a 13.5, or in this case a 15.5K and a 14.5K. But my point is, this has a fifth wheel sized AC capacity, which is awesome. And then lastly, this is why I say this is the best bedroom out there. Oops. Let me shut this. There we go. You have their max bed storage. This thing is awesome. You have a laundry hamper spot, a handy motion sensor light, a dog bed that you can set down here, or a place to put on some shoes or your pants, or whatever. You've got 4 drawers that act as a dresser. Plenty of space to put things over here. A little bit more on this side. And Then you're going to have some nice cubby holes over here, perfect for shoes and things of that sort. This is a game changer. More brands need to copy this, because this is so awesome. And it's funny, in this industry, R&D stands for rip off and duplicate. I'm surprised nobody has ripped this off and duplicated it yet. This is so cool. You really need to get in a spirit and see this for yourself. This is by far the best master bedroom in the industry. It is great. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for the interior of the Coachmen Spirit 2963BH. Let's go ahead now. We'll jump onto the outside, take a look at some of the features there, and we'll see what you think. Let's go take a look. All right, guys, so we're on the outside of this brand new 2021.5 Coachmen Spirit model 2963BH. As you can see up here, you have a nice 3/4 fiberglass front cap with built-in LED lights. You've got a power tongue jack and, pardon my battery box, 2 20-pound propane tanks, tongue mount spare tire, and a spot for your battery, as well as a battery disconnect up here, which is really nice. Coming around this side, you can see your 4-corner stabilizer jacks. They are manual. You're also going to have your freshwater fill-up, as well as pass-through storage that we'll take a look at from the other side. If we drop down, maybe, you can see that this has the fully enclosed and heated underbelly, which is really nice. That'll give you some great extended season use. You can see the nice modern graphics. And then, of course, you've got your rack and pinion style slide out. And if we look down here, you'll notice, well, maybe this isn't the best spot, but you can see that you have nice spread axles. That's going to help for load equalization, and it's also going to prevent porpoising as you go down the road. Coming back here, you have a nice leash latch, your 50 amp service. This is going to be your cable and satellite connection, your city water connection, black tank flush, and a built-in spray port. And then you have a nice little spot here to store like your water hose and power cord and stuff. And these are all held up by magnets, which is really nice. And then down here, you have your dump station. Notice it's kind of up high, which is, again, really nice. Coming back here, you have your nice 6-gallon gas and electric hot water water heater by Dometic. That is gas and electric with DSI spark ignition. And then you have your cargo bunk, as well as your bumper for your Stinky Slinky. So the cool thing about this cargo bunk, it is nice and big. This folds up all the way out of the way. Perfect for bikes, kayaks, things of that sort. I absolutely love this. I love when brands do it, and you don't see it as much anymore. They used to call this a pack and play door, but the nice thing is it has a deadbolt on it as well. And then if you look up top, you can see that you're prepped for the Voyager backup camera system. Coming around to this side, you have another leash latch, or pet tether, whatever you want to call it. You're also going to have your second entry door. Notice that this is going to still have the normal style steps. They do that just for cost. That's not the end of the world. Here is actually your black tank flush. And then you're going to have cable and power for an outside TV if you want to do that. Propane hookup down below, and then there's a better look at those spread axles. And then you're going to have your outside kitchen. So you have a 2-burner cooktop, as you can see right there. Extra drawer, a sink into a real holding tank with a real drain. Nice galvanized rolled steel countertops. A mini fridge that I don't have opened yet. Nice little spice rack. And then a pretty good amount of storage up top here, which is really nice. And notice this is under the awning, plus they give you the nice, this is what I call the big outside kitchen. And I'm 6'3" and I can walk under that just fine. You can also see you have dual outside speakers, power awning with LED lights. As you can see right there, I think it's showing up on camera. There are LED lights and I have them on. I remember to turn them on this time. Larger entry assist handle, as you can see right there. And because this is a Coachmen product, This is certified green because it has the Azdel onboard composite panels. What those do is they prevent any delamination. They're also going to give you twice the insulation value of wood. There's no rot, mold, or mildew. They provide a better sound dampening quality, and they're extremely lightweight. So that's how they're able to get this 34-foot camper to 6,700 pounds instead of 75 or 7,700 pounds like the competition. You're also going to have the nice Lippert component solid step. The thing I love about the solid step is you have the wider top step, and then you have a friction hinge door, which is very nice. Coming over here, again, this has the 100-watt solar panel already mounted on the roof factory. That's a standard feature, which is really great. And then right here you have your pass-through storage. It is a little limited because of the max bed storage in the bedroom. You're gonna have your solar controller right here, and then you've got your cap light switch for your front cap lights, a motion sensor light over here, and then this bit to crank down your stabilizer jacks with a drill, which is really nice. And then you've got fishing pole storage. I absolutely love this. I wish more brands would utilize this space like that. It's also good if you like to hunt. It's good for, you know, bows and arrows or rifles or things like that. But really, fishing poles is what it was designed for. I know a lot of people are going to use this space in a variety of different ways. And you can see that all of this is double-sided welded for your bed deck, which is going to be nice and sturdy. All right, guys, that is going to wrap it up for the 2021 and a half Coachmen Spirit model 2963BH. If you're interested in this travel trailer and you'd like to place an order, or if you'd like to see if we have any in stock, if you want pricing, or if you have any questions, you can drop a comment down below. Give me a call at 806-335-2336, or you can shoot me an email at contact@custom-rv.com. If you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting that like button down below. That really helps us know that you're liking the content we're providing for you. And then also please consider subscribing. That'll keep you up to date on all of our new trailers that we have coming in for you. And we'd really appreciate it if you'd subscribe. Again, guys, we thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative. When you're ready, we're ready. We're more than happy to point you in the right direction. And remember, at Custom RV, we know RVs are made for women, so men can go camping. Thanks again for watching. We'll talk to you again very soon, and have a wonderful rest of your day.